my name's Carter Phillips, and I'm the chair of the executive committee of Sidley Austin. I don't think you can realistically ignore social media. I mean, I used to preach about the importance of retaining relationships with people you meet early in your career in order to put yourself in a position where 10 years from now, they're able to create opportunities for you, and they'll remember you because you've maintained those relationships. But using snail mail for that purpose, or even forcing somebody to make a phone call kind of out of the blue just to say, how are you doing, is not that easy. Social media is such an advance on your ability to just keep in touch with people. You can help your lawyers figure out kind of what are the best practices in terms of getting information out there. But we have blogs for very specific subject matters, and what makes those blogs work, and I'll give marketing credit for this, is because they really do flog people about this, is you gotta keep the content up. It's got to be A+ quality, and you got to make sure that you're monitoring who's following you and doing what you can to take advantage of those who have demonstrated real interest. The other thing the marketing has done exceptionally well is, certainly by comparison to the way it used to, we have a much larger inventory of contacts now, so that when we have something that we want to communicate effectively, we can get it in the hands of clients who are immediately interested in that particular subject. On a per lawyer basis, in terms of peer firms, we spend about the same amount of money. I think, unfortunately, there are surveys out there that tell where law firms can exchange information through third parties about how much they spend on it. Candidly, over time, the amount that we spend on marketing has grown exponentially. The truth is, a lot of what we do as a profession is retail. It's one-on-one, getting to know clients, getting to know other lawyers, being in a position where somebody will make referrals in your direction. So you have to reward your partners and even your associates in counsel for taking the time to do it, and particularly, obviously, when they're successful at it. Anytime a major crisis hits, you want to be one of the handful of lawyers that they're thinking of and one of the handful of law firms that they're thinking of. And if you happen to have both things come together, so that the people at the top are all saying, well, Sidley would be a good pick, and somebody says, yes, and John Smith at Sidley is somebody I've known well.